Welcome to the Golf Summer Series testing. Today we're here at Nashville Superspeedway for a quick 20-minute testing session. Here are the drivers entered in so far. 27 drivers are going to be participating in today's test. So almost 10 more drivers than compared to last time. See a lot of Chevys, a couple Fords, and one Dodge. So there we go. Timer beginning now. At 72 of Ryan Benjamin. And Nashville, of course, is a 1.3 mile concrete tri-oval track. Almost like a mini Daytona, I guess you can say. You got the, anyways, you got the 61 also there. And 72 going out to the track. Five, Ricardo Boyd, the 48 of Jimmy. And of course, the first lap of these testing sessions will always be the longest one, just simply because you're pulling out a pit run and everything, trying to get up to speed. Time to 72 gets here. 29.051. Ryan Benjamin came into top 5 last practice session out of Orlando. Here comes the 9 and 03, also pulling out of pit road. 03 is driven by a Mountain Dew fan for life in an Interstate Batteries car. 48 to Jimmy. Now first on the board, 29.39 or 039. Time back, 28.976. It's Movement, 20, latest driver to Atlanta Motorsports, sponsored by Ream and American Ethanol. Also joining the Atlanta Motorsports team is Cody Boggs in the 7, being sponsored by Bass Pro and also American Ethanol. The 76 of Ryan Wilson, the Unical 76 car. Sean Art in the 19, and that Jimmy Johnson 2002 to 2005 scheme. Always works great on track. 16 and Braden Cuthers there. He's going to have 2 more drivers to his team this season. Devin and Dominic Payment in the 88 and 55 respectively. Got the 14 of Owen Miles there. 24 of Keyshawn Richardson now first on the board. 28.576. Second is Owen Miles on the 14. 28.64 and 28.573 now. 24 just posting a faster lap. 28.543. We got a moment here, father and son side by side here. Little 2002 and Johnny Hernandez. Pretty cool to see family members side by side here. Got the 1 of Lucas Almario and Nathan Baird there. Got the 37 of Brendan Beal, Slayer, got Jordan Scout. '21 of Kellen Baker for the Baker Racing Team. Behind him is the 66 of Sabretooth. '69 of Aiden Thomas here, one of our painters here in the series. And just a shout out to all of our painters, honestly, in the series. I paint for the series. Richard Herman paints, just mentioned Aiden, and also Adam Bowden. I also think Corvette Racing is going to do this game as well. Just shout out to all the painters which help helping make the series possible. These paint schemes take a lot of time to do. Really. Got the 40 of Nick Sant there. On board with Richard Herman. And when we go to these intermediate tracks, pretty much everywhere we go, except for the super speedways, the setup in the game will be 105% difficulty for the AI, and all the driver rings are 96. And otherwise, for super speedways, the setup's going to be 110% with adaptive speed control on. The rings will be 96, however. Runner trying to get around to 16 and 53. So going forward to 61. Cars on pit road got the 1 to 17 on pit road, 76 coming out of pit road. So a little bit of history about this track. It was built in the year 2000 by Dover Motorsports Inc. The same people who have owned Dover Nashville Speedway. Explains why the surface here is concrete. And hosted the Xfinity Series, Truck Series, and also IndyCar here for several years until it closed to the public in 2011 due to financial concerns and also failure to get a cup date. It was really in 2011 it was really between this track and Kentucky for a new cup date, and ultimately they go to Kentucky. And this track still exists today, but it's only used as a testing facility, and obviously we're doing it right now, so yeah. So of course Nashville also had a really horrific tornado that hit the area a couple weeks ago. My thoughts and prayers go out to all the victims and families affected. And also Jonesboro, Arkansas had another really horrific tornado. Yeah, I saw some of the images before just testing again. They were just unbelievable, honestly. Also, my thoughts and prayers go out to people in that area as well. Minutes left in the timer. Top 3 pretty much unaffected. The 46 of Johnny Hernandez up in the top 5 there. X-Man trying to make a move on the 46, and the 14 almost making it 3 wide there. Of course, this track is not on the Summer Series schedule. However, it is definitely a consideration for any other future series. And this test for these drivers and teams is very, very important because we're going to several different types of intermediate tracks, and since Nashville is a 1.3 mile track, this sort of fits almost in the middle of all those intermediate tracks. So this is very, very important for the teams to help get experience and information. And of course, the season opener for the Golf Summer Series will be on May 17th at Armory Digital, the Windows 10 400. That'll be at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. As we're on board here with Jimmy in the 48, almost halfway done with this testing session here. Got some cars on pit road there, the 95 and 53, saw there for a second. One trying to make a move on the 20. '24 Keyshawn Richardson going down pit road here. And go back to the whole, this sort of testing is important stuff. We're going to have at least one more testing session in April. So far, the location is undetermined, and that'll be up to the viewers in the Discord server. That'll be linked down below. There'll be more info on that in the coming days. Wilson now trying to pass 14 of 0 miles. There, side by side. And Randy Beal just posted a really good lap of 28.621, putting him 5th on the board. Here's the 2 of Slayer, the Spider clothing car. It's really cool. The 03 now down pit road. About 7 minutes left in the testing session. 24 coming back on the track. Now movement down pit road. Less than 6 minutes left remaining in this testing session. We got 3 wide action here at 6.5 and 03. 3 wide going into turn 1. 5 is going to fall back, and almost is going to be thrown out again with the 69. 03 is going to dive right underneath the 69 there, waiting Thomas. Anyways, race. This other group of cars here is 21 and 37 side by side right now. Less than 5 minutes left now. Top 5 still pretty much relatively unaffected. 24, 14, 19, 46, 37, the top 5 fastest here. Coming down pit road. Got another group of cars here, to 54 Jordan Scout and 48 Jimmy. Side by side there for a second. Here comes the 19 also, Sharon Art. Two coming out pit road. 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. 24 still on top of the board here of that 28.543 time. And you saw Johnny Hernandez posted another good lap there, 28.613. So next Slay out of the top 10. Ryder Ream in the 22 for Railfan Motorsports right there. One now going right past by 17 of Dan Mattigello. Got more cars coming up pit road. That's the, is that the 22? Yeah, 22, the 83, 14 down pit road. Less than 2 minutes left here at Nashville. Coming out, is he coming in out of pit road? 9 coming out of pit road. More cars coming in and out of pit road, as you can see. Just approaching home stretch here in Nashville. On board for Lipsy here, side by side with Slayer there in the 2. Now less than 1 minute remaining here in Nashville. More cars coming out of pit road to 3 and 14. Gonna log in some more laps here, but it's a little too late right now. Keyshawn Richardson in the 24 and X-Man Inc. is the fastest here at Nashville. And I'll wrap up this testing session at Nashville. Here are the results here. Chevy always is pretty much dominating the entire top 8. However, Ford did sneak in in second and third there, Bowen Miles and Sean Ard. Dodge showing his strength well in the top 10 there. And Nathan Beer is going to have the slowest time out of all these guys here. Well, thank you guys for watching this Nashville testing session. See you all around next time.